You have extensive experience also living, working in the United States. And this is, I think, the place to be, right? When you are building a startup, despite having living experience as well as network in US, you decided to build your company in Luxembourg. Can you share what were some of the advantages and disadvantages of setting up RSS-Hydro in Luxembourg?
So the advantages is that you can easier bring personal and business life together, which is crucial. I think you should have them in the same location, or at least try to have them in the same location or not too far apart, because the one is important. Personal life, family life can be a very good pillar to lean on. If you can do that, that's really fantastic. So that was one of the reasons to move. And then advantages in Luxembourg. I mean, some government programs we have for startups are absolutely amazing. From the government support, and institutions in Luxembourg like Luxinnovation are unique in the world. You can really trigger an organization to help you out, to bridge the gap between private sector and funding mechanisms in the government without actually needing to pay them one penny. It's Luxinnovation. You can call them to say, I need to build a business plan. They will send you a template of a business plan. They will have people that talk to you about how to make a business plan. You don't need to spend any money on them, right? This is real and this is unique. I've not seen that in any other country. So I would say that's the biggest advantage of Luxembourg, is probably having Luxinnovation there to help bridge the gap and understand how you move into government programs like accelerators we have, which are also great. The very negative thing about Luxembourg and business, and this is not just Luxembourg, it's Europe. When you are in government programs, or when you are in R&D programs, or when you are in other public funded programs, or even private sector in Europe, we are very, very slow, very, very sleepy. In August, no one is working. No one. I mean, yeah, everybody's working, but actually no institution is working. People may be working behind the scenes, to keep the business going. But actually in August, nobody's working. So cash flow is slow. And actually, if you are a startup, cash flow is gold. And cash is the only thing that matters. You don't have cash, you have nothing. In the US, the disadvantages are numerous. I don't need to go into that. But the advantages as a startup is cash is really fast. Investors are really fast. You can get very quick money. People are still working in August. You get a response, you get something, because everybody is just on that competitive edge where they go like, okay, I need to make it because otherwise somebody else is going to take it. And also you have advantages for startup companies that are much bigger advantages than in Europe. Because investors in the US are more willing to give you a bit more money for the risk taking than in Europe. But the big advantage is in Europe, the social system, let's call it like this, looks after you as a person a lot better. But it makes everything go slow. For a startup, you want to be fast. You want to be seeing the cash fast.